The top 20 most innovative uses of shipping containers from around the world. Part 2. Hello and welcome to part 2 of the top 20 most innovative uses of shipping containers from around the world. Feel free to subscribe to our channel for our weekly videos on shipping container home designs. If you haven't watched part 1 of this video, there is a link in the description below. Number 11. Office buildings. The box office is one of the largest container structure in the Providence, Rhode Island, United States. It is built from 32 shipping containers to accommodate 12 small offices and studios of various sizes, cantilevered conference rooms, outdoor walkways, and staircases. Numerous cut windows pull daylighting into the space, and a large canopy in the center of the building protects the inner courtyard and shades the space in the summer. Like straw bale homes, each container features a truth window, which is where the container's label was left unpainted so everyone could see its serial number. This 3-story building has 12 offices varying in size from 640 square feet to 2,560 square feet, with leases ranging from just below $12,000 per year to just above $20,000 per year. Number 12. Student accommodation. Scarcity of student accommodation is not a new phenomenon in higher learning institutions. Citadox's student housing project by Catani Architects located in Le Havre, France, seeks to address this shortage. The housing consists of 100 apartments made out of old shipping containers, mounted on a metal grid, to avoid the stacking effect, and promote independent living. To ensure maximum heat and sound insulation, the walls of the container adjacent to the outside and those that divide the different units have been coated with firewalls in reinforced concrete of 40 centimeters wide, and come within layers of rubber to dampen vibrations. The interior is finished in white walls and wooden furniture. Each studio has a bathroom, kitchen and free Wi-Fi. Number 13. Medical clinics. The Salam Cardiac Surgery Center located near the Nile River in Khartoum, Sudan, is powered by the sun and built from discarded shipping containers. The facility is equipped with top-notch surgery rooms, diagnostic labs, and more. The facility, which includes a hospital block, a cafeteria, and staff accommodations. The cafeteria makes use of 7 40-foot containers and the housing uses 90 20-foot containers. Each room uses 1.5 shipping containers and includes bathroom and small veranda facing the garden. Lush gardens and courtyards are integrated throughout the complex to create a tranquil setting for patients, family and hospital staff. The facility is kept cool with an onion system comprised of 5 centimeters of insulating panels and an outer skin made up of a ventilated metal roof and bamboo blinds. An on-site solar farm generates hot water for the entire complex. Number 14. Backpackers Hostel. Sleepbox Chiang Mai is a traveler's hostel made of shipping containers in Thailand. The development is comprised of 14 shipping containers in a mix of 8 20-foot and 6 40-foot modules. 4 containers are stacked to form a module separated by a passage to create a total of 3 stacks in a row. The 20-foot modules are placed at the bottom and the 40-foot is placed on top, cantilevered on one end. The containers are roofed with iron sheet roof to keep away the heat and rain. The exterior walls of all new containers are painted red alternating with white in order not to look too spooky but at the same time also have a sporty mood. The containers have been transformed into gorgeous and budget, 21-room and design-conscious hostel. Number 15. Social housing. Mason Court Temporary Housing Scheme in London is made of 34 repurposed shipping container units to cater for families of between 1 to 6, using Cargotec's sustainable and relocatable building system to create a studio apartment, 1-bed and 2-bed apartments. The project revitalizes the vacant land by providing emergency accommodation to those in need including young families, the homeless and low-income individuals. To maximize the space available, the development comprises 4 pavilions of repurposed shipping containers and has the capacity to house up to 72 individuals in comfort. The plug-and-play kit was handed over fully furnished and equipped with the usual home comforts and building services as would be expected in a traditional dwelling. When the 10-year lease is expired, the buildings will be deconstructed and used again. Number 16. School buildings. Architecture for a Change built this 100% off-grid school from shipping containers, and is complete with solar power and a rainwater collecting system. It serves as a school for children, an adult training center, a weekend market and a community center. The school building itself is large at approximately 4,090 square feet, and the classrooms are open. The sides fold out to create a covered walkway, and provide an open classroom environment. Shipping containers provide a great platform to build from since they are sturdier and structurally sound than any modular building in comparable categories. Local masonry is used to create vertical louvers on the exterior of the classrooms to act as shading devices and structural support for the roof. The roofs have a slight fault to drain water into the gutters which feed the water tanks. Number 17. Guest house. This shipping container guest house is the most ubiquitous shipping container architecture located in the San Antonio, Texas. This 320-plus square foot guest house is made from a single, blue-painted 8 by 40 feet shipping container. The exterior of the shipping container is, including its original blue color and markings from when it was used to haul goods, to marry its charm with its history. The container sits on recycled telephone poles which act as a foundation. The guest home's main entrance opens onto a large elevated patio deck made up of recycled vac equipment pads and soda bottles. The container top is covered with a roof garden planted with native succulents and bougainvillea plants and flowers. Number 18. Container terminal. This shipping container terminal building, composed of a total of 6 shipping containers, serves as an office-cum-technical facility at the port of Ashdod, one of Israel's major commercial ports. 4 modules on the ground floor encompassing offices, technical facilities and event spaces, and 2 on the upper floor accounting for other offices. The angled container housing the staircase beside the main entrance is pure genius in this design. This metallic box flaunts its 3 glazing facades along with a scissor stair slotted inside the structure connecting 2 levels of the building. Number 19. Emergency shelters. Natural disasters like earthquakes and hurricanes cause a lot of disturbance to human habitats. Following the earthquake in March 2011, Japanese practice Shijuban architects conceived and implemented temporary container housing along with a community center and atelier within the town of Onagawa in the Magi Prefecture of Japan. The firm initially embarked upon installing 1,800 units of their 2-meter by 2-meter emergency partition system within 50 evacuation facilities. During the process, the firm experienced difficulties to provide temporary shelter due to the lack of flat land in Onagawa. To resolve the geographical locations strain, a proposal for a 3-story structural framework to allow the stacking of 20-foot shipping containers in a checkerboard fashion. This alternating arrangement allows for area and open living spaces with built-in shelves and closets for storage. Last but not least, at number 20 is abstract art. This is a modern recreation of prehistoric Stonehenge monument built using 50 blue shipping containers placed in a circular arrangement to resemble height in the layout of the original Stonehenge. Bureau A was commissioned to build a temporary venue for the first edition of the Biennale for Independent Arts Spaces in Geneva, BIG. The team worked with a limited budget and decided to build with reusable elements such as shipping containers. The entire structure was built in a day using a crane. Concrete blocks were added to provide greater stability to the structures, while the design of the interiors were designed by gallery participants at the Biennale. Did you find our list exhaustive and informative enough to get you insured to start your own container project? Have we forgotten any amazing projects in your neighborhood? Kindly let us know by posting in the comments below. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and feel free to share it. Remember to subscribe for our weekly videos on shipping container homes. Check out part 1 of the video in the description below. See you in the next video.